First of all, man, is it just kind of just a tip cap to the pitcher tonight, or some things about your bats?
Yeah,
you're still kind
man,
of.
I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm
Yeah.
going to give that young man credit. You know, he punched us out 15 times, give up one hit out of the infield, and the other two were infield hits, in my opinion. So, you know, you tip your cap to that. That was one of the, you know, I mean, offensively, we were not very good at all. It's probably one of the worst offensive nights I've been a part of. And since I've been here, you know, our hitters, they weren't ready. And, you know, I'll wear some of that. But that won't happen tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, got to be better offensively, man. You can't miss 5-zone heaters. For us, that's the ball is right down the middle. You can't miss sliders in the strike zone. I mean, you know, the thing about a guy like tonight that you got to do offensively is, you know, he's throwing strikes. So you got to get up there ready to swing, and you know, be ready to hit the baseball. And we didn't do a very good job of that tonight.
I was about to say, I don't think he even got to a 3-ball count tonight, did he?
I think he did. He have one. If he had one, it was one. I want to say maybe one, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I mean, hey. But once again, when guys are throwing strikes like that, you get in the box and you're ready to hit.
A little longer post-game visit you had with your team today, just kind of generally what the message was.
I mean, obviously those things, you know, I'm not a big meeting guy, but there's times I think you got to have them, and tonight was one of those. I mean, like, we can't come out flat. I mean, you know, Curley's got to attack the strike zone early. He didn't do, you know, the difference. That's the difference in the game, right? I mean, we can talk about a play not made at first base or whatever you think he should have made, he shouldn't have. He makes that play, yeah, we double him up, and there's a 0 in the third. But, yeah, and maybe the game's a little different at that point, right? I'll have to go back on tape and watch it.
To go into his fingers a little bit, kind of licking him out. We're going to talking to Henry a little bit on the man. Just
he said, he was struggling a little bit with the feel of his heater, and he's just trying to get a feel of it. And, you know, I mean, and that's, you know, ones in this league, you can't go through those kind of struggles. You know, against good teams, if you do, you're going to get the results you got tonight.
Was Farley there an analytical matchup thing?
Yeah, it was.
Where's Robbie at right now with the leg?
Yeah, Robbie could have played tonight. I say played. Could have pitch hit. You know, we have to be careful. It is a tweak. Hamstrings are very, very unique things. Like if you push a guy where you could have him back 100% in a week, if you push him now and he hurts it further, he can miss the postseason. And you know, I'll reevaluate him a little more tomorrow, or maybe we can get him in the game to hit. But I don't know. We'll see.
It's a quick turnaround too. What do you want to see from some of the leaders on this team as far as freshmen?
No, I don't know. It's about leaders. It's just about, you know, guys. Our game's so much different than any other sport y'all cover, from football to basketball. Our game is a one-on-one every at bat. It's hitter versus pitcher. So you know, your leaders can be whatever, but still that person who's maybe not a leader's got to step in the box, and he's got to face the guy, and he's got to win the battle. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for guys to come into the game, whether it be on the mound or at the plate, and win the battle. And yes, your leaders can help set the tone and give, you know, momentum is not one play. Momentum's is things of consecutive push. You know, you got to have consecutive people pushing before you can say you have momentum. If not, it's just called a swing. So, you know, we're looking for guys to compete tomorrow. That's where we want to compete in batter's box.
I know we talk about the 18 wins more than maybe you do, but is that something all you can mention your guys at all?
No, guys, I'm not. I don't. I mean, I keep you know, I mean, it is because you guys know how postseason baseball is. I've been on teams with won it. I've been to the finals, played the last game, coached in the big leagues in the playoffs. I mean, you have to play clean baseball at the end of the year. And that's our focus right now, is clean baseball. And if you play clean baseball, you have a chance to go far into the postseason. If you don't, you'll be out quick.
Thank you.